Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Planetbase. I just love the intro music, so hope you enjoyed it. Love the theme music for it here. That's just really, it seems so apropos for this game. Okay, let's got the Willy Foo-Foo stuff here. We get back to Armstrong Base. We're going to just continue. When we departed, we had a trade ship that just set down, and so we're going to check here, see if we got anything we can trade. If memory serves, we kind of, maybe we have a little bit. We have a little bit, maybe we could cough up. Let's see what this guy wants percentage-wise. 45% is not bad. He does have the GM Onion DNA, which we don't need to deal with at this point, especially since my desire here with the whole redesign process that I think we're about to undertake means we're not going to be needing that anytime soon. I think we've still got open food slots in our biosphere, excuse me, biodome with Polyshore, or without Polyshore, even better, as it is. So we are short on coin. We don't have enough food to trade away, and we do have some ore we could give up. We have a little bit of stuff we can give up here. So let's see if we can jank him out of a little bit of money. Again, we want to make sure this is the key thing. We want this to be 50% or below. We can deal with 55. You definitely don't want 60 or 65. All right, so let's throw some ore his way. Maybe 4 of them. 4 ore and 7 coins ago. That was almost funny. I think we're making robots. We want to keep making weapons. We need to hold on to our semiconductors because you need those. We can give up a medical kit. Maybe one of these. Okay, we don't need to give up that much. How much are these worth? 10? Give up Vitrameat. Give you back a coin. We wind up on the losing end of that, but that's not a big deal. 1 coin, I'm not going to fret over. Okay, so let's trade. Let's get him taken care of. So here's Armstrong Base. Dun, 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 dun. Let me turn off the domes so we can see what's going on inside Armstrong Base. Our people are getting happier. Now notice there are a lot of frowny faces, you know, but we built this James Nasium and call him Jim. And they are getting over there and working out, and that's making them happier. See, dude watching TV, getting happier. See happiness level now is going up here. This guy's happiness level now is starting to work its way up. This lady over here, same thing, I think. When they do things they enjoy, their happiness level goes up. Now, the next step in this process is going to be to build a bar. Put that right here. Oh, we can even fit the big one in there. Well, why not? Let's do it. Boom. Build that sucker in there. I mean, I guess we can make a connection across here, maybe switch that around. But, let's see. What was I going to do to... Oh, that's right. We have a process here. So we got to take out this bunk. That bedroom. The dormitory, excuse me. So let's throw a couple more in here, bunks that is, to help offset the loss of beds over on that side. So this gives us 12 over here for 24. There goes the trader taking off. We have, yeah, that's actually balanced pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll start decommissioning this bunkhouse. And let me turn this way. This will help build. You're about to go get in that, aren't you? Yeah, jerk. Okay, so those folks are going to get in there. Now, the point of this exercise is we're going to decommission and move this med bay. So let's actually start that process by decommissioning the cabinet. Those pieces should be carried to storage, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Now, Since this is Department of Redundancy Department, we have lots of power. I think we have one more over here, right? So we have 7,500 capacity here. This is our primary here. With this one here, we have another one here, and then we have a 12.5 here. Oh, crew, we're getting crew, hooray. Let's see what we get here. Not sure what we're even after. A guard. Ah, Leah. Leah Ho. She's going to be armed. I don't think I would be, making fun of that. Saying, Leah Ho. What's up, Leah Ho? She's going to get a gun. She got her gun. Now Leah's got a gun. You're screwed. So you don't want to piss off Leah Ho because she'll bitch slap you. She'll pimp smack you. All right. Let's take a quick look then at our landing configurations. It's the ship taking off right now. We were trying to get biologists, engineers, and we did have a little bit of percentage on guards. Now, the good sign here is this is the first new person we've gotten in since we had a couple of deaths. We took, unfortunately, took a couple on the chin. We had a worker who was coming in through the airlock from the mine, and it got blasted by a meteor. And then our previous guard was here in the command center. It got hit by a meteor while no one was there. We repaired it, came back, and the previous guard's on duty, and wham! You're done. Goodbye. Splat. So that killed them, unfortunately. Okay. Notice also the reload has corrected the issue because again, this airlock got damaged or got severely damaged by a meteor strike early on, and we repaired it, but the framing and stuff in the windows did not reappear. Just the sliding door aspect of it. So that's now back up and running. All right. It looks like we got a Vitrameat machine over here that needs to be maintained. Where's our maintainer types? Here's a maintainer type, but he ain't too happy. So we're going to try to open this bar up. It's almost ready. Well, it's got the parts now. We're ready. So then we've got to... we're going to need grain, I think. And we do have starch. We'll see what it gives us. All right. But we're trying to make everyone happier. All right. And I think the situation is slowly improving because again, we just got a new crew person in. So now we're up to a decent status. We're at 71 out of 1,000 prestige. So this is good. All right. The bar's under construction. People are going to be happy about this. And this will be a good thing. All right, let's see here. Command center. Now, we do not have, wait a second. We got 3 machines going. We do need more workers because we do need to, all right, the bar's been built. That means they still have to build the connection. And that's what he's going to do now. Build the connectorator. Excellent, thank you. Please drive through. All right, let's see what we build in the bar here. So it picks up O2. Okay, so we have a drink machine, and then we have a bar table, standing bar table, video screen, and a water drinking fountain. Drinking fountain is always good to have, so we'll put one of those in first. And then we'll put in maybe a standing bar table here in the middle. I know we're not going to have anything on that. Well, we're going to wait on that. We do have to get some bioplastic going here. So drink machine. I think we can put over here, and if we make this connection across here, then that shouldn't cause any damage or issues with anything. And that really should be I heard a space turd. Let's put a table in here. It's too bad they don't have like a pool table or something like that, because that's where I'd be hanging out. All right. And we'll put this right here. Okay, that's going to take 5 bioplastic to make all that, and we got 1. We got some starch in the inventory. I think the drink machine is going to need starch, maybe from maize. I don't know off the top of my head, though, so I'm waiting for that stuff to get built. All right, speaking of waiting for stuff to get built, let's not wait so long to get stuff built. Trying to get everybody happier because then everybody will be more productive. All right. And we're seeing, I think, an increase in the overall happiness level. And we got more crew. Hooray. We got a new biologist. This is excellent. Okay. So, let's... Ooh, the space laser's working, too. Okay, so we got a new biologist in. That's good. I still want to kind of keep... You know what? Let's... Alright, nope. I want this at 25. I want this at 25. There. I kind of want to spread that out. I mean, we'll just take what we get. Alright. What's this? What's coming in? Oh, trader. Let's slow things down and click on the trader and see what we got. You ain't got a whole lot, and you want too much for it. Goodbye. Dismissed, Hogan. Alright, let's break this down. Break this down. So, why are you breaking the stuff down in the bunk, train? Well, if you missed our previous episode, last time on Planetbase, when I initially set up the base, this was the first O2 generator I built, and somehow, some way, I don't know why or how, because I never build the small ones. I always build the bigger ones. I wound up with a small O2 generator. Well, that does not make me happy. So what I'm going to try to do here is we're going to move this airlock over here, and we've got to make a connection around it. So we're going to get rid of this dorm here, and put something else in just temporarily to connect around. So then we're going to move the med bay, and we're going to get rid of this and put in a bigger one like this, which will increase our O2 capacity to 60 people. Currently we have 50. So that will fix that little discrepancy. Okay, that's the plan. Now what I'm thinking is we're going to get rid of this this dealio here, because we built this one here to compensate. Okay, and that will allow us to... Whoa, that was close. The laser didn't intercept. Someone's worried. Well, your intercept chances are only a certain percentage, and you got to have more telescopes and more people monitoring to increase your chances. So, okay. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and just recycle this collector, and then we're going to look to build a new med bay off here. Oh, cruise ship. Crew's coming in. Hooray. All right, this is good. This bodes well for our colony. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? All right, hold it. We got 1 guard, 2 guards, and an engineer. Excellent. Excuse me. Excellent. 3 guards is good. Excuse me. Woo. Having some digestive issues or something here. Okay, so let's take this number down to 0. We do want more workers. 7 engineers is sufficient for now. Well, now, now let's just take that up to 100, and then we can always take more biologists. We'll go 70-30, because more biologists is always good. Again, I like to have 1/3 of the crew be biologists. We're a little under that right now, so maybe we'll take it to 40%. I'd like about 2 more workers. And let's just see. All right, our status is up to excellent. We're up to 74 on prestige. This is good. Now we'll be getting crew in at our leisure. Okay, this bunk is almost done. Here's another thing I want to look at doing maybe. Yeah, you know what? This would be a great place for a stick-up. Let's put a second bunk house right over here. Maybe? No? Possibly? You think not? No, I don't think so. Hang on. Well, poop. It's not going to fit because of the tightness of the space. So what we're going to have to do, let's see if we can put in a... Aha, that will work though. So let's put that there. We could actually branch off the lap. I'd rather branch off of that deal here. Alright, so we're going to put in this airlock. We'll take out this airlock, and then for now, temporarily, we'll put a second dormitory over here. Maybe we won't. Maybe there's a better way to do this. I'd rather the dorm be here. Airlock, and then laboratory. So we want this airlock here regardless, because that provides easier access to maintain this section of our production area, right? If I can get the dorm in here, because that's a dead end. we put the lab over here, we can expand off the lab. We can't off the dorm, right? So that makes sense. All right. How are we doing robot-wise? Let's see where we're at. We have 6 robots. We have 2 carrier bots. We have 1 builder bot, and we have 3 driller bots. Excellent. That's why our production is looking really good in regards to metal right now. I would like to get the our production of bioplastic up. Let's build another bioplastic machine. The only thing is bioplastic, like metal, is used for a lot of stuff. I mean, we're using it in spare parts, we use it in weapons, we use it in semiconductors. Well, this facility needs to be on heightened go-go time. And then we are not currently producing any bots, which is okay because we're good on bots right now. All right, see now the medic is just going to have to walk over here. There they are. They're going to pick up the med kit. They'll carry it over here and take care of dude in the med bay. What about this? Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, people liking the bar. All right, let's find out what this does. Okay, it takes vegetables to make alcohol. Very good. So we'll probably want to put a second machine in there. That way we just have, a couple. One there. Okay, cool. All right, it turns onions into alcohol. Okay, enjoy that. Yeah, no, not thrilled with that idea at all. You know what? We could. Oh wait, no, the med bay is going over here. This is the new med bay. For now, this is going to be a temporary location for this as well. All right, so we're just going with a small med bay. We're not bringing visitors in at the moment. So we'll get that built. And there comes a ship. What's the ship that's coming in? More crew! Hooray! We're going to have to increase our food production though to offset this group. Tell me we got some biologists. We did not. We got workers. Okay. That gives us a couple workers though. Let's go back over here and look at throwing a little bit more into the food production. And we are going to be building a new biodome, which will be, so this will become a secondary one. What do we want? We got onions. I want more starch. We are obviously low on starch. So let's do a potato pad and a wheat pad. That'll give us 2 food, 1 starch each production cycle. Okay. All right. Very good. And now we'll increase our starch, which increases our bioplastic. Speaking of bioplastic, let's ditch this. That'll free up a bioplastic. Keep that internal in the inside the compound. As soon as this gets built, we'll take this bed out, put a bed over here. I don't think we're going to bother moving the medical kits. Let's go ahead and increase our speed here because there's no real reason to. All right, airlock's getting built over here. This is good. All right. So now let's recoup a little bit of stuff by taking out this airlock. There we go. There's a little bit of stuff to recoup. Now, a laboratory. Okay. So, because we can build a bigger one here, and this is good. We don't have to go super. There we go. I kind of want to go further out. All right, let's connect this up. I'm pushing the control key, by the way, to connect the two. Spin it around, drop the speed, sublight. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, he's got the GM. Really? Nope, we don't want you. Go away. Now, while there's a ship on the ground, quickly, let's go to base management. We no longer need workers, we need biologists. And then I wouldn't mind one more medic. I wouldn't mind another engineer either. Okay. All right. All right. That guy's not happy. He's going to go work out. What's this? Cruise ship. Hooray. Little bug-looking ones. Which is kind of cool, huh? God, it'd be so cool if we had ships like that. Do this sort of thing. What do we got? Oh, that works. One engineer, one medic, one biologist. Anastasia, I like that name. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look at our crew disposition now. So we have 11 workers with 10 biologists, 7 engineers, 4 medics, and 3 armed guards. The in parentheses means they're armed. So that's good. Now we don't have to worry about that right now because we don't have any visitors coming in. Visitors are where that becomes a problem. Okay. Okay, this is excellent. We are just about ready to start shifting stuff over to the other side of the base. Once this new lab gets built, we're going to take this stuff out, put it in there. We're going to put a dormitory here. Actually, we may not do a dorm. We may do one of these, a cabin. Okay, because then people have their own individual beds. That makes them happier, and a happier crew is a more productive crew. All right, so we're halfway through the night. We have no wind, and we just burned through our first power collector. All right, so we have our second one burning down over there. We have our third one over here, and then we have the big dog over here. So these are 7,500. This is 12,500. And did we get the big hoss? We did get the big hoss. Well, that's excellent. So we can get the one that's like 15,000 kilowatts of storage. So I may put one over here. Once this discharges through the course of the night, I don't think... Oh yeah, we do have plenty of metal to do this with. We need one more bioplastic here, but metal, it will not be... We'll lose some... We'll get some recycled metal out of this, and then we'll get some... We'll have plenty of metal in the inventory at the moment. So that's good. That's real good. Makes me happy. Makes me happy, happy, happy. All right, speed it up here a little bit. Once this discharges out, we're going to put this in recycle mode. That gives us 2 metal. I'm hoping we're going to be able to squeeze the big one in there. If not, we're going to have to look at another option. And that will probably be... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We're going to dump some... Boom. Get those rocks out of the way. Alright, there's one of them moved. Come on, gang. I do need to... Wait, what's landing? Crew, more crew, hooray! Okay, I see... Hold it. That's a biologist. That's a medic. And I think we have another medic coming in. Okay, that's it. I think we're good on crew for now. So let's shut down the crew flights. No more colonists for now. We have 11 workers, 11 biologists, 7 engineers, 6 medics, and 3 guards. Now the medics are going to allow us to convert these faster. Medicinal plants into medical supplies. The key there, though, is we've got to have the bioplastic cranking. All right, Herbie over here is building the new lab, so that's good with the additional people. All right, sweet. Now let's slow it down. All right, we can start. Do I want to interrupt? Where are we in the process? Nope, that's easy. It needs bioplastic. And the same thing here. All right, so bioplastic is our issue right now. This one's close enough to being done. We'll go ahead and recycle that. That gives us some bioplastic to make stuff over here. So we're going to put in some 1, 2, 3. Put in some vitra meat over on this side. Put in the grills. 2, 3. Sweet. Okay. I like it. Alright. That will work. Now once we get this person cleared out of here, we're going to recycle this. That'll give us the parts back. Clear up some inventory. Okay, give us a little bit. And that's where we're going to look to build a cabin. Now I'm not happy about this setup here. We may wind up doing some rearranging off of it. We've got to do some rearranging. That's a moot point. We have to do some rearranging. All right, the new med bay is getting built and is up, so we're going to go ahead and recycle this bed and put a new bed over here. Again, this is the small med bay, so go ahead and put that in there too. When you start out, and you're mining and you have humans doing the mining work, they are going to get hurt. You're going to have a med bay. So just build the small one, only build one bed. If you have the extra bioplastic, you can build the locker for the medical supplies, because then they'll be there. Unless, if your storage is really close, like even if you build the med bay off of storage, then don't bother with the medical locker. It's a waste of a single bioplastic. If you have the excess bioplastic, by all means, build it. So that just, wait, what am I looking for here? Okay, tissue synthesizer was built. Uh-oh. Great. We had no detection warning on that. All right, now this guy, we're gonna bump him to pork. Then we'll do the second one. We'll bump to cow once it gets built. Let's see what this guy's got here, which kind of sucks. He's just stuck on the ground. Oh my goodness. This is my buddy right here. He has what I want, and I want this very badly. I hear the sound, but I don't hear the ominous music. Oh no, we need to still be under yellow alert. The music stopped. 540. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make this work. The music stopped again. Why did the music stop? Throw that out there. We'll throw some metal out there. Throw more of this out there first. Okay. There's 280. Oh, this ain't gonna work, is it? We only have 4 spare parts. Well, no, wait a minute. Maybe we can get some... We can use some metal. I want to keep 10 in the inventory for now. 490. Oh, hey! We can make this work. Hooray! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we ain't throwing him a tip. Don't eat yellow snow, dude. That's your tip. Yeah! Now we're going to get the big dog. That's the one I like. That and the farm dome are the two that are really good to have when you start getting a bigger base. You don't need the GM tomatoes, you don't need the GM onions. They produce more, and that's great. You know, but you're paying a lot for that, and just build another tomato plant. So, okay, we're good. Boom. All right, now the ominous music starts again of the crisis. All right, workbench has been built, so we can start making medical supplies to restock what we got. Okay, and power-wise, we're cranking because the winds are max right now. So, you know, we're only burning 109 kilowatts, but we're producing 100. So we're on in a slight deficit. The only problem is we're going into nightfall here. I think we're going to be pretty much at full power, though. Yes. We're going to be pretty much at full power. Okay, the second tissue synthesizer has been built. That's going to be cow. And the reason I'm doing that is because it automatically defaults to chicken, because everything tastes like chicken. So now, let's see if we're going to be able to do this. So, I don't think that's going to work. That's too big. Damn it. No, maybe we can get the 4 in here. No? Yes? Maybe so? Okay, maybe we can get over here. Aha! There's a thought. Now here's the question. Can we get the big one? Oh, we can. Ta-da. Like it. I need this damn sandstorm to pass. Come on, people. Are we at... Get out of here. This thing's lasted like half the day. This is one of those ones that tries to crush your colony. There we go. Cancel red alert, or yellow alert. All right. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Wait, what just happened? That, this, connect. You can use the shift key, too. You can use shift or... Let's get rid of these rocks. Goodbye. All right. So now we're going to have our path through here. This is going to work nicely. I like it. We may just build another dorm out here. No, we can't build a dorm out there because that would cut off that flow. We want the flow. Oh boy, I'm just getting a little bit nervous about the... All right, sun's coming up. We just started tapping into our big one over here. And so we should have a good sunny day. Sweeping the clouds away. on our way to where the air is clean and heading down to Sesame Street. So, how's everyone doing today? I see people watching, but you ain't in the chat. Say hi, folks. I don't bite hard. Now, the next question, do I have the big solar panel Hoopa-Joop yet? That's one I like too. No, I don't. Right, the big solar panels would be great. Alright, so now we're going to have muchos poweros. Alright, I think that's Spanish. Lingo. Oh, and make sure to participate if you're just stopping in. Hi. Massive storage patent acquired. Cha-ching! I like it. I have a pole, and it's not a stripper pole. It's not a ski pole. Wait, where is it? Where's the pole? I don't see the pole. Where's the pole? Hey, Justin Corman, what's happening? I thought there. Can anybody see a poll in the comments? There should be a poll asking you guys what videos you want to see. If it's, I made it. I don't know if it's going to be there faux show, but all right, that's full up 20,000 kilowatts. This one only holds 12.5. Guess what we're going to do? This one's going to get replaced too with a big dog, and then we're going to have 40,000 kilowatts on. I mean, look at that. That's 7,500. That's 12.5. That's 20,000 kilowatts right there. That one guy's 20,000 kilowatts. Okay, that's where you really bump up. So there's the large one. What do we got coming in? Trade or... Dude, I ain't got nothing to trade you right now. Sorry. Even at 45% commission. I mean, yeah, no. I need to make stuff. So now we're gonna send you on your way. We're actually gonna shut down the landing pad for now because we just need to produce stuff here for a bit. All right. Now it looks like we're getting a little bit in inventory. People are happier. State of the base is good. We dropped off of excellent. Huh. And we were at 74. We've dropped down a little bit in our rating. That's not good. But we have people, and that's what matters. Wait. I was going to do this. This will make our people happy. Let's see if I can put this in here. I can. Can I put a bigger one? Can I do it. Can I do it, Captain? Alright, so it'll have to be the small one. But the biologists will be happier. They'll have their own bunks. Or their own beds. It'll be like 4 of them. People won't have the hot bunks so much. Now, I almost wonder, because I've kind of cut this off at the pass, if I could put in a airlock right here-ish. I could. Which might give me room to put another bunk or cabin right there. Alright, so let's build some beds for peeps. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we'll get 5 in here. Maybe 5. Alright, cool. Sweet. That will help. That will help. You know what? I went over there and took a glance at it and what it has and stuff, and I was like, okay. I still need to do some more studying on it to get a feel for what it is exactly it will do to benefit my channel. If you can pick up what I'm laying down here. Oh, look, I got a bunch of materials and stuff now. So, yeah, that's what I want to look into doing is, just figuring out what a Discord page will do. That's additional work I'm going to have to deal with. And, oh, wait. Oh, we could put this right here. You know what? That would pretty much eliminate the need for that one in the middle there, and we could change that to something else. Not really what my intention was, though, so we're going to do this instead. We're just going to... We've got the materials to do this, so let's just create this O2 generator and hook it up like that. That'll be a good connection there. And we need to start looking into coming this direction here. And in coming this direction, what I mean is I'm going to have to get rid of that solar panel. And in getting rid of that solar panel, what I mean is I think I need to get rid of this guy. Bed's been built. That's good. Beds are being built. Hooray. All right, that cabin's up, so that's going to make people happier. Let's see what... maybe if the... Excellent. Yeah, see, people are happier because now they have their own beds. They don't have to bunk. And I do want to spread the sleeping quarters out some because we do not want, you know, one of those bunkhouses to get nuked by a space turd and it blow our crew to you know what. Now, I can't take this guy offline. I've got to make another connection here. I'm hoping if I build a bigger one of these a little bit further over here, that's kind of the plan here. Make sure that sounded loud and sounded close. All right, so we got that guy, this guy. So that's 35,000. If we lose 12,500, I think we're gonna be okay. You know, I think what we're gonna do, we're coming into nightfall. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna try to drain this guy first. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So he'll drain first. Now we can put everybody else back in line. Okay. Wait, no, stupid. That's not... Oh, idiot. That is not how that was supposed to work. Everybody's draining. All right, we're not going to drain. Damn it. The best laid plans of mice and men. Okay. What I'm going to do is get rid of this. We're going to build a bigger collector right here. We may wind up doing some swappy over here too. There, I got that working. Back up. Back up. We got lots of power, folks. Nobody panic. We got power coming out the wazoo, as it were. All right, let's see if I can do some cleaning up here. A little ditchy, scratchy on this rock face. This is looking good. Oh, the laser's doing its lasering thing. Yay. Now, if I can get... That's the 7. Okay, let's just build it there. That'll work. Yeah, carry that stuff right here. There you go. That'll expedite this process. Now everybody's trying to figure out what they're supposed to do. It'll take them a second. They'll get it figured out. Now, the next thing I'm going to want... I don't know if I can connect these two. I may have to put a base pad down to connect them. This will be just a temporary measure, but I want to replace this with something bigger, and maybe even replace it with another wind turbine. I think we got enough power. We need 2. There's 2 right there. And then we're going to need this connection. These 2, yep, carry it there. Now we only need 1. Dude, you can turn around and go back and, you know, fix it. Hey, come on there. Herbie, robot. Yo, hey! Damn it. Robots. Can't trust them. Alright, this is about... Whoa, there was a space turd. Oh, we lost a CR3. Okay, so let's build a link to a YouTube account. Fans on Discord will see that you're streaming. Okay, that's a selling point. I like it. Okay, that's going to enable that. We'll get us a new carrier bot build. I'm going to have to keep track of that, though, because I don't want a whole bunch of parts going into carrier bots. I just want to have a couple or 3 of them. Oh, space turd! I hit the mountain there. Dang it. All right, there's one. All right, hey, dude! Seriously, this is the priority. Somebody come over here and build this thing. Yeah, you, engineer dude. No, hey, Herbie, get over here. Oh, great. Sandstorm approaching soon. All right, we got an alert this time. That's good. All right, so you know how that works again. You get sandstorm detected. Then you get sandstorm. Okay, now this should start filling up here pretty soon. Once the others get topped off. The sandstorm approaching soon. Okay, so you get detected. Then you get. Oh, geez, this guy's gonna have to hurry. Good. Get back into base. Oh, see, and now it's imminent. It means the storm's hitting now. So this guy's got to see. It was just a matter of timing there. He's making his way pretty good right now. All things considered. Sometimes they're holding their arms up and shielding themselves and whatever. Now Luke's good. Talk to the guard. Yep. The guard's like, "What the hell were you doing out in sandstorm, fool?" He's like, "Yo, man, I had to fix some stuff and build a hookup because the boss said so, yo. And then he told me we had a yellow alert, man." So, there you go. And the guard said, "Okay." And there we go. All set. Okay. Cancel yellow alert. We're good. And now we are working. All right, so once this guy fills up, let's go ahead and decommission this guy because, well, no, wait, can we connect these two? We cannot. Okay, very good. Winds are at peak speed right now. I don't know if we necessarily want to take down a wind turbine at night, but we now have 40,000, and that's another, so we have 55,000 kilowatts of storage. So I'm not terribly fussed with it. All right, so let's take, guess what? Guy's bringing spare parts out. Take that spare parts back. We just fixed that problem. Now, we're going to do this again. We're going to bleed this one down, and then we will take it out. Okay, that takes care of that. And we'll get these guys back online. And that'll work. So basically we burn through... Wait. Are these the 12.5s? 7,500. So we burn through 15,000 kilowatt hours overnight. That's the numbers I just came up with, you know, off the top of my melon. So we've got more than enough power. I mean, in theory, one of these could hold us out through the night. We've got two of them. So that's a good thing. All right, now once they get this stuff moved out of the way, which just got to go a long way to get there, then we're going to reestablish the connection from whatever we build here, which I think is going to be a new wind turbine. Back to this. We'll delete this connection. We'll take out this solar panel. And then we're going to look at building another bigger solar panel over here. In fact, you see what I see? I see guns. And if they're in the locker, that means we've got a bunch produced. Also, let's take a look real quick and see how many bots we got. We've got 2 carrier bots. Again, let's see how far we are along on this one. 45%. That's pretty good. So he's coming along. I would like one more for now. All right, that's cleared out. Let's look at building a wind turbine to replace the one we decommissioned. You're seriously not going to let me connect you, you bastards. All right, we're gonna figure this out. Really? Oh, come on, man. Okay, that'll connect. It's kind of stupid, but a connection is a connection for now. That connects. Okay, dragging it out a little bit. Trying to just get... All right, wait a minute. Let's see if I can use the pad. Chat with fans, VoIP. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Kind of a nice feature. I'm going to have to I'll do some more research into it. I'm looking into it. It just, you know, I spend a dozen or so hours a week, it seems, working on my channel. And I'm just looking to maybe say, hey, how much time do I want to dedicate to this? Then again, I am trying to get it where it starts making me a little bit of money. Hey, support me on Patreon, patreon.com/a_train. Just a little chump change helps support, you know, equipment upgrades or things like that. This is doing a little bit, but this is just not. That pad, you know what, that pad may just be what. Why does it work, but nothing else really works here? Maybe just a small. Okay, there's that one. Connect it. Come on. There we go. That's the ticket, laddie. I knew if we dinked around with it long enough, it would work. All right, very good. Hooray and huzzah. And actually, I'm not too thrilled about this being right here. I kind of would almost prefer it to be over here. So that would clear all this space out for growth to here. Because this would really be an ideal position for basically a new center of the base. This is a big open space. Look at all that room we got. We can take this schmutz out. That's easily fixed. I think we can chip away at a bunch of this. Chip away at the edges around here. If we can get back up in this little space right here, you know, that'd be a good spot for something. There's a lot of space over here to work with. Oh, am I at the edge of the map? No, I'm not. Hell no. Like the whole frickin' planet here. Well, that now we're at the edge of the map. I can't go any farther than this. But look at all this. I mean, that's a lot of space in this area. Plus we got over there. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see how this works. Okay. The only thing is now we're outside the effective radius of the... Oh, we're almost outside the effective radius of the laser. So we're going to need a new laser. And ideally, they'll probably go right over here. They could go up in this little spot over here if we can work into that. But yeah, I do like that idea. Okay, so let's look at another massive power collector. Put that in. And then we're going to put in another big-ass panel. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to put in another big-ass panel. I was going to put in... I mean, I've got to put in a panel to replace that one. There. Okay. And then we'll be able to take all this out. Then we'll have this alleyway available to start growing through. Free to download news. Okay, well, I'm gonna look into it, do some more research, and see what all is. It would require me to. Oh, thing has just slipped out of the way here. And we need some more power production capability here to start filling up that. Well, that guy's full. There we go. Now we're filling it up. And now this guy's going to come online a little late in the day once that connection gets made. Alright, once this is up, once he's fully... Yeah, then we're going to be able to take this guy offline. That guy's full up. Sweet. That puts a whole lot of metal in the inventory there, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so maybe we skirt along the side of the rock line over here. Still chipping away at this stupid rock formation. Just using every available inch of space we can create here. That's why I think it'd be great if they upgrade this to like buggies and you could put like a bulldozer, you know, plow on a buggy or something. You know, have like a dump truck buggy that hauls schmutz around. And that's where it's kind of cool to... Oh, hell! That was close! Jesus, that almost took out our. Ooh, okay. We ain't farting around. Do we have the? We have the farm dome, right? Boom. Wait, that's not the farm dome, is it? No. There's the small. There's the medium. That's the large. Oh, damn it! I don't have the farm dome patent yet. You know what though? We need traders in here. Come on. We got guns. Guns are money. All right, so let's see what else we needed to work on over here. Oh yeah, I knew there was a method to the madness here. We were going to replace this O2 generator. To do that, we need to relocate the hoopajoop here. Now, the other thing we got to do is make connections from everything. So let's connect this to this. It's a good spot. Now we'll be able to work out of this airlock, but that's still a road trip. We have a sandstorm. We're going to be hosed. We can build an airlock here. We just can't squeeze it in there currently. So we're going to decommission this one, replace it with one here, make that connection there because this guy's going to lose his connection, so we got to make that. Oh, no! Damn! We're sitting there looking at it too. Nobody died, I guess. Oh, holy crap. Oh, it's still got its parts. Whew! And our carrier bot got the crap knocked out of him, but it looks like he's back in commission. Whew, that was close. Wow, okay, I think we can actually shut this down because we did get a carrier bot that didn't get splattered. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we got 3 now, so that's good. All right. I would like a builder bot, but we don't have a patent on the builder bot, so that's going to be the next couple things we look for is the builder bot patent. We want the builder bot patent, and we've... Oh, that sucked. We're sitting there looking at it. Blam! You're toast. Okay, this airlock is joining that to that. Oh, this connection has to be built here. See the metal sitting on it? Once that connection's built, then we'll have the ability to move all this stuff around. In fact, I'll probably get rid of this. That'll just take us down to the... It's not bad. We'll still have 40,000 units of power storage. I would like another location. Can we build just a secondary one? Can we build a 2? No, not quite. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Let's see. Oh, there's a ship. Hooray. It's a medical trader. He's not going to have anything. His commission's a little high, too. Holy crap! We got 23. We got some medicine on board this piece. All right. That's awesome there. You know what, though? We are getting short on food. All right, so I'm going to have to quit foo-fooing around here. So what we're going to do, there's one thing we are going to do here. We're going to take out this medicinal pad, and we're going to replace it with a fast-growing food. So we can put peas. We're going to do more maters. Maters are good. I like tomatoes. So we'll put in tomatoes. That'll produce more food, and that should help us keep up with that. Tomato pad's been built. Very good. All right. So again, our power situation looks pretty good. That connection has been made. All right, so I want to get this done here. Let's get it done. Get her done. Get her done. All right, people, get out of the airlock. Either get it. You're like freaking children. Okay, good. That takes care of that. And then, because everything's connected now, everyone's going to have to route around this guy here. But we do want to make another airlock here. Just temporary. Just temporary. Come on, there you go. Just like that. I hate that you lose this cool outdoor... I love these detail pieces. You know, your little storage tanks and all that stuff. That's a really neat part of the game. I really like that. All right, here comes our second... sandstorm detected. Okay, so that's the first indication. So that's warning number 1. Then you'll have warning number 2. Sandstorm approaching. And then you'll have the actual alert. See, this dude got hurt in the mine. We have 8 guns. That's good. I like it. I like having lots lots of guns. Guns sell well. All right, guys, we need this built. Come on, builder bot. Here he is. Because when they evacuate the mine, that'll be a quick trip in to get into the house here. Very good. Okay. So now, we're going to wait till after the sandstorm to do this. So let's just... And I'm not seeing, and the thing's not manned. I'm going to go ahead and put the base on yellow alert. What do we got here? Trading ship. Medical ship again. Gosh damn it. Alright, there we go. This guy we're going to be able to make some money off of. Hang on. Cancel yellow alert for now. Wait, what am I doing? Fool? Hang on. I ain't doing anything. Show me the money, and then I will match the money. Alright, 125. Boom, done. Goodbye. It's a road trip. They're going to have to carry it from here all the way out there. Which we're going to correct this issue here in just a minute. Yellow alert. Everyone back inside. Knew that was coming. Like I was talking about on the previous episode, we want... There's kind of not a defense in depth issue. This is defense in depth. When you have visitors, because visitors can be bad, they can come in with guns and start shooting your people. You want landing pad to airlock, then you want your security center or O2 generator next. All right. The more stuff you can put between the landing pads and your security, just that much more space to protect your people, because your security guards will have their guns, they'll start shooting back. Okay. Then you want the medical center and a bunk near your, all right, there we go. Cancel yellow alert. Back to business, folks. Because the visitors who mean you no harm will just want a place to sleep. They want a place to eat. They may want a place to get drunk. They may need medical assistance. All right, so you want that stuff close to your where they're coming in from, because you don't want them going all through your base. I don't think you do. That's... Oh man, we lost the carrier bot. Damn it. All right, let's build a new carrier bot. Activate that machine. Okay, folks, hold on. Ho, slow down. We need... Now, see, what will happen is if people are in this hallway and we hit this, they'll just automatically jump into their suits, which is a little weird. You should be able to just close off this end. Oh, I could do the connections. Okay, all right, it's cool, it's casual. All right, bots, get out the way. Dang it, come on. All right, dude, I'm sorry, you're just... I can't wait around all day for you folks dinking around. Now, let me try this here, because now we can use those parts. O2 generator, big dog, okay? That's what we want right there. All right, sweet. And then we should be able to take this out. We may be able to put a little something on this side. We could use an airlock on that. No, there's nothing over on that side. Might be able to put some power or something. Water extractor may be important too. We only got 2. And let's see what the... Oh, we're producing 13, 14. We're consuming 8.5. That's not bad. Works out pretty good. I can math. All right, this stuff should get all recycled into here. All right, speed up. Everybody's getting figured out what needs to go where. There you go. Just move stuff around. We got almost everything we need sitting right here. Yep. There you go. We're rocket scientists, supposedly. Yep. I know you're having to walk farther to get where you want to go right now, but that's okay. A little walking won't hurt. Little walking won't hurt you. Just saying. All right, the point also is going to be we want the storage near the command center and thus near the airlocks. So when we have trading ships come in, we want it to be fast to move stuff out to them, right? Does that make sense? All right, O2 generator's built. There's that connection. Come here, Smedley. Hey. There comes home burn. He's going to fix it up. All right, cool beans. Now everybody will start... They'll quit using this way, and they'll go back to using this way. And there we go. And that's how we do that. So that took care of that whole rigmarole. Hullabaloo, knick, and all that stuff for you Aggie types. Oh, we could do a... oh, you know what? That's actually... Alright. I could do a cabin over here, or I could do maybe some power storage. We have a trader coming in. And that would allow us to get rid of this power storage here. Alright, let's go see what this trader wants. What he wants. If you give him too long... Oh! Please be reasonable. Doesn't make me happy, but that's reasonable. 620. Well, guess what I've got? Guns. Lots of guns. Like Neo in the Matrix. 6, 7, 8. How you like me now, biatch? Actually, I'm not going to give you all my guns. I'm going to give you some medical supplies because we got more than enough of that. I might take some stuff. Oh, you got a constructor bot. I'll take that. Give you some spare parts, too. You can give me some coins. 880 for 880. I'm getting the dome patent, which is what I wanted for the building of the base. So now we'll have the super large storage and we'll have the super large farm dome. And we got a constructor bot, which we can use. We don't have the patent for yet, but we'll get it. Now let me think about something here. These are worth 15. These are worth 25. And that's worth 80. So 2 of these and 2 of these clears up 1 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, damn it. We just frickin' exceeded his capacity, see, by 1. That sucks. Okay, let's take the coins back out of play then. Let's take a medical kit. That ain't gonna work. I can math. I don't math. So we gotta put the medical kit back in. We're gonna take this out of play. Alright, we're gonna have to throw some coins in. 850. Yeah, because I'm just trying to preserve the guns for now. The guns are worth more than... Oops, no. There we go. 868. We're losing 18 coins. Each gun is worth 80, though, right? So, I mean, in the end, you only wind up seeing 75, 70 of that. But this gives us a constructor bot and the farm dome for 5 guns. It keeps 4 in the inventory. And this is in addition to what our guards have. Our guards are all armed. This doesn't give up the guards' guns. These are guns that are in the armory, sitting there in the command center. We still got plenty of medical kits. We got our resources. That's worth 15. That's worth 15. You know what? We got that's a ton of spare parts. But we have a crap ton of. Yeah, let me give you that. Yeah, that'll work. Trade. Now, here's part of the redesign issue. All right. So now people are gonna have to take all that schmutz from way over here and carry it way the hell over here to the ship. And then the new stuff coming in is going to have to get carried way the hell back over there. And that's what we're trying to resolve with the redesign and moving out to this open space over here, is to get a more efficient design on the place. Vitra meat is very low. I am not happy about that. I mean, there should be something popping up here pretty soon, but we're going through Vitra meat kind of quick. And we don't have a ton of food. I would like a surplus of food. So now, the question becomes, what to build over here? So we need to extend things out this way. And the question is, what order do we use? Now we have, well, we don't have it yet. We haven't unloaded everything yet. We do have, nope, that's not it. That's not it. Watch this. There's the 2. There's the 4. There's the 7. Boom! There's the 10. That's the big one right there. Yes, sir. All right. So the master plan I have, I think it's going to be kind of do this way. Have the biodome. Have the storage dome, right? Off the storage dome, you go maybe to an O2 generator. No, you go to the commands. Yeah, command center. No, O2 generator. Then the command center. Off the command center has the airlocks out to the landing pads, which may be along here. Okay. And then off of the O2 generator, I want to have a cantina and a dormitory. And off the command center, we'll probably have a medical bay, unless we can put all that off of the O2 generator. I don't know if we can get 5 things off of it. Maybe a bit of a stretch. Speaking of stretch. But the point there being, again, I want to provide the facilities that the visitors want, because visitors start paying us money. And we're going to build the bigger landing pads and all that stuff. And that's where you make some big bucks, is having visitors come in. It does bring its own little set of challenges if you get bad guys coming in, but we're going to develop this into a true starport in that regard. How is our crew? Excellent, very good. We're up to 82. We're building a bot. Now we've got 3 carrier bots. Okay, we're about to get another carrier bot. Once somebody comes in here and engineer, this guy right here may be coming. Nope, never mind. Speed up. There we go. He's going to fetch a new carrier bot. Then we're going to start building more driller bots. Okay, we're going to shut that down. All right, so we got 3. Wait, does that mean we got... Did I count that right, or we got 4 now? No, we got 3. Okay, cool. All right, so this is looking pretty good right about now. Sleeping quarters wise, there's that. Okay, so we were going to try to figure out farm dome patent acquired. So this is the big farm dome. Now we have the bigger farm dome. Now look at that. So whereas you have room for 16 in here, I believe the bigger farm dome has room for 24 pads. So that makes me happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Okay, let's see what patents do we have here. No, that's not what we want. That's milestones. Text. Here we go. So we have massive storage, mega collector, and farm dome, and the driller bot. Okay, and in the end, I think these are the 4 best ones to have. I mean, you want the constructor bot next. That's our next target. And then the colossal panel and turbine and the extractor's great, but what this allows you to do is have your bigger storage and production facilities, your massive power storage, and driller bots allow you to replace humans in the mines. And look what we got here. What's this guy? 50% commission. That's reasonable. 600, huh? Okay. Let's work it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what's next? Medical supply. Yeah, medical supplies are next. Put 4 of those out there. There's 500. I can ditch some more of this metal. We don't need this much metal in inventory. I just assume pick up some coins for it. 725. That freezes up a gun. Freezes up a medical kit. Freezes up one of those. 606. So I'll take the Goliath patent. Do we want a constructor bot? How much is a constructor bot going to cost us? 840. So if we put this stuff back into play, I think that's going to eat up a little. I mean, we got money. Eats up all the guns. The Goliath patent, though, isn't really something that was on the radar. You know? Hmm. 5. Then we need 20. No, we 50% commission, that's losing a little bit there that we don't need to lose. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. He gives 3 coins. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, that's going to get us the Goliath turbine patent, which is terrific. That gives us the next size turbine up. We still need the constructor bot, so we're going to need to really... God knows the next ship that comes in will have it. And I'll be kicking myself in the ass because we just got the Goliath turbine and it really... driller bot just croaked. Okay. So, that means this guy, crank it. Build this driller bot. Actually, build 2 or 3 of them. I mean, we've got a good amount of ore coming in, so that's nice. And, ooh, you know what? Interesting. It's a large factory. We were talking about what to do with this space. Just going to look at building another power. That's a base pad, doofus. Power. Yeah, there you go. Can't fit that in there. I think with some rearranging we could. The smaller one we could. I think if we pulled this in, shortened up that line to here, it would open up the space to put it there. So that wouldn't be too bad. Dude, why are you, like, depressed? Yeah, there you go. Do some exercising. Come on, Zane. Jump up on that bar, bud. There you go. There you go. See, his happiness is going up now. His morale. There you go. Now he's in the green. That's good. And give him a little drink here in a minute. All right. So a more efficient use of this space could be to try to draw this in a little bit shorter and then put something out here. Also, we could just put a cabin out here. And a big one at that. Ooh, and we put it off the O2 generator. It might be better to put, actually, it would be better to put it off of the workshop. Because people that work in the workshop, it puts them closer to their job. That said, this more centrally puts them located based on the cantina. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Kind of set the biologist up with their... Of course, I could also run it off the Jamesnasium. But then if the Jamesnasium gets nuked... I got like that. Basically now, if this gets nuked, that's the only thing affected. If this gets nuked and this is connected to it, this gets affected and this gets affected. So, yeah, we'll go with that. That seems reasonable. Of course, I still don't have a airlock on that side of the base, but that's okay. We'll work around that. All right, so now, next item up for bids. Okay. Oh man, that would be a pain in the butt. However, it looks like something we might need to do. No, I need to just start moving stuff. All right, let's... What can we build? Hey, you know what? This is actually not a bad idea. This is a good through point. Build a robotics facility. We're going to stretch it out here as far as we can. We're not going to build the big one. We're going to build a small one. And the purpose being, that's going to be an intermediary I mean, I'm just going to put in a bot repair deal. So bots can get fixed to go through there. I mean, later we may come in and put in some bot production. Joachim de Kloof. Hi, how are you? Welcome aboard. How you doing today? It's night here. All right, let me see. It's almost 4 p.m. here in central United States. That means you're in... Are you in Belgium? The Netherlands? Somewhere in that area? I'm trying to remember. Holland? Holland and the Netherlands, the same thing. And goodbye. He says hi and goodbye. It's night here. Well, okay. Hello. You say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I really... It would be nice to have an airlock on this side of the base, but I guess I kind of blew that with that idea. How are we looking power-wise? Oh yeah, we haven't touched this 20,000, so we're good. Got this. Now we've got the Goliath patent on the turbines. I don't know if we could squeeze a Goliath turbine into this little spot right here. I think we're plenty good on our production and our collection. Water is going to be the next issue I think we have to address, and we can address that quite simply. Plop. Plop. Just do a little terraforming here. Don't mind us. We're bulldozing with no bulldozer. Boom. Alright, that just cleared that out. Next! Oh, that didn't sound good. Remember, we're also getting close to the edge of the laser coverage area. Not that the laser's been terribly helpful. Robotics facility has been built. Good. Okay. So now, well, you can't do anything for it yet until this gets built. All right. There we go. Now, we are going to put a bot repair. Yeah. Well, I can't get it far enough out of the way, can I? That's okay. Nobody's going to care. They'll walk around it. Now, the red indicates it's filling up with oxygen. Now it is filled up with oxygen. Nobody is manning, now somebody's manning the telescope. Telescope! Yeah, there we go, that's a concept. Oh, this is built, so now we can start throwing some beds in here. Sweet. And this is a large cabin, so this will hold more than 5. There's 5 right there, I think we can get 7 or 8 in here, just 7. Okay, sweet. All right, that takes care of that. Our food supplies is we're well balanced with our food supply for now. That's good. That's a good thing. Now we're starting to break out into the plain over here. So I'm thinking I want to start looking at setting up a hub here. I can hub something. We're going to want to hub into, we want to get further out, so we build the biodome. We can build cabins off of it. So we really want to come this direction, out this axis here. Okay, beds are being made, that's good. Very good. Guns are being made, that's very good. Food is the next thing we need to start being made here. We're working on that. I don't need to make that connection. What are you worried about? Actually, we do need to make a connection here. Connect this guy to this, like that. Because I think I may get rid of that. It's, again, it's kind of floating out in the middle of nowhere. There's space we could be using for other things. I like to use that. That stuff needs to go around the perimeter. Whoa, space turd. Nobody ship coming in. All right, Trader Joe, let's see what you got. Oh, I got no semiconductors to trade. What do you got? You got nothing. Nah. You're good. Got here. Don't need that schmutz. You know something? It occurs to me that we could double something up here. For the biodomes, okay, so typically you build a smaller one to begin with, right? Now I went for the Gusto, and I went for the largest one available at the time, which ate up a lot of resources. But it gives us the 16 pad capacity. Typically when you're starting a new base, I highly recommend, okay, so say you're starting a new base over here, right? And you've got your, okay, so this is the smallest biodome, right? It's only got room for 4 pads. Now, if you're going to use this, I recommend it as a temporary measure only. You start off with like a mushroom pad, 2 wheat pads, and a tomato pad. You're only going to have 2 biologists. Now the mushrooms are slow growing and low maintenance. That's balanced by the tomato pad, which is high maintenance and fast growing. And then the 2 wheat pads, maize just doesn't impress me much. But they're slow growing and low maintenance. So you could get away with those to start with. And that may be the better suggestion. And you'll get 2 food each production cycle plus 1 starch for bioplastic, right? So that's if you're going to use this little one. Now, down the road, if you build a bigger one, I recommend just using this one, the small one, say for just medicinal plants, or for just put 4 maize in there. So it's low maintenance. Whatever you do, just make it low maintenance. And so it produces starch. And that way, you know, you have kind of, you know, dedicated starch production. I think that's a good idea. Now, this is the next one up, which is this one. This is the size I recommend you start with. This will give you 12 pads of space. Okay? It's 5 and 5 bioplastic, 5 metal. Now I went with the next bigger one, which is the 7 and 7, and it gives you 16 pads. But now we have the farm dome, and that's this one, 10 and 10, and this gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives you 24 pads. Okay? Keep in mind this one little detail though. If that thing gets nuked, if this were to get hit by a meteorite, we would be so screwed right now. Now, that's part of the reason why in the canteen, I've got 4 meal makers, and I've got room for a 5th actually. But that way the food gets shuttled as fast as possible. It doesn't sit in storage. Food will get moved into these machines. If there's empty slots, food will get into it. So we got basic meals. That's no good. Basic meals suck. But they're better than just straight. Now we see we got burger. We got burger in there. Should be some pasta in here too. Meat meal, basic meals. Oh man, that's not what I want to see. And okay, salads are good. You know, pasta is a good thing to have. I think you got to have wheat and tomatoes for pasta. Let's look at. No, that's not it. Let's look at components. This is where you go to find out your menu. All right, meal maker. All right, so here, full list of recipes. Oh, they've shortened this up. This used to be much bigger. So now all you have is salad, pasta, and burgers. Oh, okay. I could have sworn this list was much bigger before. Well, there you go. Rice plus any meat equals pasta. Wheat and mushrooms equal pasta. Wheat and tomatoes equals pasta. All right, so that's why maize and any meat equals a burger. But that's you can't have any meat until you have a laboratory and the VitraMeat machines, right? Which helps to have additional biologists to run those. So nix this part right now. This is the part to focus on. When you're getting started, this is the key part. Okay, have you a wheat pad and a mushroom pad, or a wheat pad and a tomato pad, and you get pasta, right? And that will make your people happy. So if you have maize, wheat, and tomatoes, that's 3 different vegetables. I believe that counts as 3 different vegetables. And that way, you want diversity in the machines. You don't just want you don't want this. See, there's vegetables, and there's beef, and there's wheat. So now let's see what happens. Because we got salads. Now we got salads, and we got burgers. Okay? All right, so that worked out. So that turned into burgers. So you want diversity in your meals. That makes your people happier, which makes them more productive. Okay? All right, so this is still waiting to get built. That's going to need semiconductor components. Let me raise the priority on that. Maybe that'll get it there quicker. And we could use more semiconductors too. So let's look at adding another semiconductor machine. I'm not overly fussed with the weapons production speed, and we're doing good on spare parts speed. Spare parts are made just from bioplastic and metal. But you got to make semiconductors, which take bioplastic and metal, to make guns or make robots. Okay. I'm going to shut that down for now. Now, a new foundry's been made. That should help us out. Seems we've fallen behind on bioplastic production here again. But then again, I did just use a bunch of it over here for this cabin. All right, so that said, let's look at what we've got. We got 7 beds over here. We got 5 beds over here, so that's 12. We got 38 crew. And then we got 12 beds here. So that's 24 that can be in bunks at one given time. But they're in 3 different locations. So if something gets nuked, we won't lose half the crew. At most we would lose 12 at once. But even then, I think they're split up enough that you're not going to see that many people in that location at one time. Okay, so here's the bot shop. So we got the massive farm dome that we can build, but I really want to have it somewhere that we could branch off of it and at least get like something out of it. And then we got the massive storage. That's not massive storage. This is massive storage. Now the storage facility, the good thing for that is to have your production facilities around the storage facility. Because then it's a short run for people to get spare parts or get pieces and parts and parts and pieces to go where they need to go. All right, so look, if you look at the production cycle here, so you'll better understand the way the game works. So over here, our miners and our driller bots get ore, right? So that has to go in through this airlock, okay? And then it goes over here to the storage facility. Then people will pick it up from the storage facility and take it and put it into these metal processors. Okay, see the ore right here? Okay. Then it gets turned into metal. Metal goes back to the storage facilities. There's metal sitting right there. Now, these guys may come pick up that metal and feed it into either the spare parts machine, the semiconductor, or the weapons arms workshop. Or someone may take some over here to the bot workshop. So you see, everything, it helps if it hubs off of the storage facility. All right. Now, the reason why this base is somewhat backwards is the food production's over here. And really, those two should be reversed. Because that would put the food production closer to where the food winds up going. Now, the thing about that is you're going to get starch from here, goes to storage, goes over here to the processing plant, which I could make a connection there, and then it would just go direct, so that would save time. Goes into bioplastic processor, becomes bioplastic, comes back to storage, and it goes either here or here, or wherever it may be needed. It may go over here to make medicine. Okay, all right, or maybe new materials going somewhere. So that's kind of how you got to think about it when you're laying out your base and stuff. From the get-go, you want to kind of have a logical layout to it. Unfortunately, you can't pause the game. This is the closest thing you can do here and I can't look around the screen or anything like that. All right. So if you want to try to work on a plan and use WASD to look around, or you can scroll with the thing. To rotate, use Q and E. Right. So let's just kind of position ourselves over here and say, all right, here is space turd. All right. So now we're going to hit escape. Now we can see this big open space and kind of think about what we want to plan for, right? But really the best thing is to put your power and water and stuff around the perimeter, and then have your other stuff towards the middle. So you want the canteen, you want biodome, canteen, laboratory, production facility, storage, workshop, next stage, everything branching off those two. Those are the two key things. And I'm just trying to think of what the best layout's going to be here for this side of the bay, for this expansion. I still don't have a damn semiconductor. Trade ship. Now, we do have some stuff. A little bit of stuff. If this guy doesn't charge us an arm and a leg, we might be able to get something here. No, he doesn't have anything we want. And 50%, oh, 50% commission's not bad. Well, he does have a semiconductor. We're making those. I think I just want to try to, okay, we're going to figure this out because we're getting short on food. Not happy with the food situation. $61, for spare parts. I think I like that. I think I'm okay with that. Just get some coins. That'll take us up over 200. Oh, that's 90. Oh, whoops. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we need another 30. Yeah. That'll give us 6, keep 6 in the inventory. That's good. Take it. All right. Bot shop. Bot shop. Put a really big O2 generator right out here. That would give us a little bit of flexibility in where to put things around and start this as one edge of the hookup. So do that. Put the massive biodome on one side. Put the massive storage facility on the other side. Okay, we go over here. Put production off of that, there, here and here. Put a couple of sleeping quarters off of them. Put a canteen over here. Might be on to something here. I just wish they made a bigger canteen for this game. They really didn't. There's some things they didn't go back and cover. So let's stretch this out as far as we can. I think we can make this work. We're going to try. Okay, that looks kind of straight, kind of cool. Massive biodome. Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring it in closer and tighter. Massive storage. Come on, get both. Get both. There you get both. There you go. Okay, there we go. I like it. I think we can work with this. So, food gets produced here, goes here. If it doesn't go there, it goes through there and gets put here. Either this way or this way. Right? Okay. So this is the canteen. I almost think we could put the canteen here instead. But I want the canteen nearer to the guard shack. Right? O2 generator. Guard shack. Command center. Command center would go here. Like this. Alright, stretch that out kind of like this. We make kind of a stretch it out. Yep. Wait, let me rotate this way. Rotate the view. Let's see if we can kind of make this pretty. Wait, what? No, that doesn't work. Crap. Hang on. I want both of them connected. Well, it's probably going to have to be just like that. Let me shift it over just a little bit. No. Oh, wait. If I go closer in, it should move the angles enough. Damn it. This isn't working. Alright, let's try again. I think we can make this work. I think. We go like this, we should be able to. There we go. That's the ticket, laddie. Alright. Now. That's what I wanted to see right there. So we can start breaking into this little space over here for something. Not sure what. But I think we make enough space, we'll be able to get something in here. There we go. Work it, move it, work it. Maybe we'll get a couple of things up in here. Okay, let's see if I can drop a landing pad in here yet. I'll clear a little bit more. Come on, hook me up. Nuts. That's really close. Alright, we're going to be able to put something up in there, and then we should be able to do some more clearing. And that would be swell. Okay, so we got all this production going on. Meanwhile, food is getting to be a little bit of an issue. So let's upgrade that and upgrade this. And then we're going to be looking at putting a cabin. Oh yeah, we can put multiple cabins off this guy. We can put one there, we can put one here. We'll be able to squeeze one in right here. And we could put one over here, although I don't think we're going to put production facilities there. So put a 2 here, that's 7 beds. Put a 2 there, that's 7 more beds. Might be able to squeeze a small one in here or put one over here. That's the O2 generator, right? Yep, it'll come off of it. So we do one off of each side of this O2 generator. That would work, maybe. That should work out pretty good. There it comes off the O2 generator. I like it. That's the one I want, right? Right there. Nope. Come on. There you go. Boom. Oh, that looks slick. I look like a professional other planetary base designer now, don't I? That's pretty sweet looking. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to want over here is this guy. That's going to be storage on that side. This is bio. Yeah, we want this guy because this will give us the ability to produce stuffs. I think we're going to have to go kind of this way. I kind of want to line this up like this. Yep. Close, right there. Right there. Then the next piece in the puzzle will be this. Now the trick here is I do want to have it run straight off. Oh, you know what? No, I think this will be a bar. Oh, and the multi-domes. All right, so there's the tiny one, then there's the middle one, and then there's a real big one. Just an FYI. If you build the real tiny one, you can't build the treadmill thingy. You can't build this thing. It won't fit. You can only put in pull-up bars. I don't know if that really adversely affects your people's willingness to live or whatever, but that's just so you know that. So there's a canteen, creature cantina. You know what we could do is put another O2 generator on this side. That would kind of cap this off nicely, wouldn't it? Do that. Kind of push it in here, kind of tight. Oh, that doesn't connect. We'll have to think that one through a little bit more. Medical trader, guess what we have? How much do you want? 45% commission? Give me some money. Oops. Yeah, so this is value 75 at whatever, 45% commission. We get 52 coins out of it. That's how it works. That's how it maths. Is there anything else we want to give up? No guns. Spare part. Let's see what we can get. You dildo. I want his freaking money. That'll do. I want the money. Give me the money. Now with that pad placed there, we can put a small laboratory there. Okay, I saw a small laboratory. There's a small laboratory. We could do a small laboratory here. Okay, and the labs will connect in two places. Now this is a production processing plant, right? This is the control center. This is the cantina in the middle. Which is going to be a bit of a trick because then we won't be able to put a video screen up. So I think we're going to have to keep this connection cut. So we'll connect here to here. I think. Or maybe that should be the bar. Yeah. So we don't want to have that connection coming across from the canteen here. This would probably be a good spot for the bar. That way the canteen has a video screen. And this would work. Boom. That looks pretty cool. Almost looks like the Rebel Alliance logo, right? From Star Wars. Now, this is getting outside the range of the base defenses. Water storage is low. Oh, yeah, that's something. How much do we have? Anything? Nope, we're in trouble. We need a water production. Yeah, we're about to be in trouble. So we're going to wind up taking this stuff back down because this is going to eat into... We have a plan, though. So our production's going up as the sun goes down. Okay, well, we have to, yeah, no, this is not good. We're going to shut that down. We're going to shut this down. Nope, 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 nope. Now let's see how we are on our water. There we go. Okay, that got us down, so now we're producing. So until, once we get this guy built, and he's about to build it. Well, okay, I thought he was going to build it. Alright, were there any other thoughts on this layout we had down here? Pros or cons? Build another telescope. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Justin Corman. Absolutely correct, sir. I do need to do that, but right now I need water production. That is the priority. That is the priority. I could put a telescope right here. No, see, I want this built, and I want this built. Okay, the water extractor's been built. That's good. Now we just need the connection. For the connection, we need metal. Speed this up. Of course, we could just take one of these over there. Like, hey, guys, seriously. Move this over there. There we go. Get it connected. Swell. That should fix us up. Alright, everyone back to work. No. Well, we didn't see that coming. Person sitting at the telescope, we got no warning. That's no good. We're going to need another windmill here at some point too, a turbine. If there's any way we can squeeze one in. I don't think we can get across that distance. We may be able to get across this distance. Let's see here. Landing pad here to help expedite this process. Boom. Starport. Come on. Connect me. Connect. All of it new connect. Whatever it is. I think we gotta get a little bit closer than this. A little bit closer. Come on. God dang it. Alright, so we've got that. I think I want an additional water tank. Cancel yellow alert. other thing we're going to look at doing is putting another mine up in here somewhere. This is going to be storage. You know what? I think we'll go this way. Put the processing plant in the middle. By putting that in the middle, we need those 3 connections because this takes raw materials from a mine. If we put a mine over here or 2, they come in through an airlock right here. That's a fine idea, mister. Look here. Put an airlock up in here. We put a couple mines up in this place. So then the ore comes into here, goes directly into here to get fixed, turned into metal, which will go back here. Starch comes out of here, into here, turned into bioplastic, goes here for weighting. If we switch up our layout, we don't want to really switch up the layout. We want to have the command center over here. Wait a minute, let's look at this. Nice. Come on. Give me a connection. No, nope, nope. A little bit over here. Slip it around just a little bit. Something a little more smarter. A little more precision. Take the bludgeon effect out. Okay. Obviously a starport would fit there. Alright, the laser is doing its job. Hooray. Okay, close. The area's already been kind of flattened out a little bit. There you go, that'll chip away. Okay, a little chippy chippy there. See if we can do a little chippy chippy over here. Not much. But that would allow a mine. That's a mine connection. The connections are the key there, not the medical traders here. We ain't got a whole lot to give up at the moment. Oh, no, we do. We have guns. 50% commission. I think I'm going to hold out. I think we're going to hold out. Got a lot to go with these guys. I probably should have just done one at a time. And yeah, these are going to take so much stuff. I'm going to decom that. Let's move all this crap over here. That'll get this guy going so we can start producing food. And then they can carry it all through the freaking base. You know, get to work, people. Go do your job. Now, could we possibly throw some schmutz in over here? I think it's too close to everything. Yeah, it's too close to that landing pad. Now, our thought here would be to decommission this landing pad and make it a bigger landing pad, at least temporary. Makes a starport. That would get bigger ships in here. But, okay, what are we doing bot-wise? Do we have carrier bots going? Oh, we have no bots going. Poop. How are we looking on bots? 3, 2, and 2. Oh, we lost a driller bot somewhere along the way. Alright, stuff's already loaded in there. We must bring this online. Get a semiconductor built and get us a new driller bot. Now you're moving stuff. That's what I'm talking about, people. Teamwork. Now, that said, let's do this. Let's also go ahead, for sake of discussion, and we're going to put a temporary airlock here. Just, it'll make it easier access. Alright, there's enough stuff over here, though. I think we're going to be in good shape. We need one more bioplastic on site, and then we'll be good to go. Where's our laser? Ooh, we are right at the edge of the laser's range. See, also, playing with fire. We've run out of spares. How the hell did that happen? I only got one spare shop going. Oh, you know what? Because we got all the frickin' bioplastic going out there. Okay. Yeah, we did trade off some spares. I need one more bioplastic. Ooh, space turd. Then we're going to need 2 bioplastic for this. The key, once we get this up and running, is we're going to be able to start producing more food. And once we start producing more food, we're going to look at bringing in some additional crew. We'll build a cabin right here to support, you know, the biologists working over here, and we will rock and roll, as it were. As close as we're going to get under there, I think, just for now. Oh, wait. A little bit closer. Little bit closer. Alright, people. Can we get this bioplastic done so we can... Oh, wait. I need this on that. That helps. Alright, there's starch going into the machine. So they're making bioplastic here, making it here too. We're out of spares. Yep. I get that. They're also out of metal at the moment. So, to rectify this, we're going to build another one of those. Just make sure our guys are excellent still. So we're actually in good shape on spares right now. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. All right, here comes that final bioplastic we need. Oh, you know what? Quit dinking around. Sorry. Spares workshop's been built. That's good. Get an engineer working on that. Get some spares made. We got a couple in the inventory now. That will increase our spares production, which will also increase our consumption of metal and plastic. We need one more bioplastic here, which here it is. It's coming. Get over there, get that. Come on, build it. There you go. Build the other airlock. There you go. Get it built. Get it built. Beautiful. Now that hooks up this area. That will save you guys transit time. That's a good thing. Alright, sir. Before you go ducking back into the house, you're ducking back in. That's okay. Smedley's on his way. See, they can get their back scratched over here. And beautiful. Consumes 10 and produces 12. Okay. We're going to build another water production deal here. Alright, what do we got here? 40% commission, that's reasonable. I can sell him, he ain't got a whole lot of money. But I think, let's go for his money. Okay, there's that. And should we get another driller bot maybe? That would free up the workers because we need bioplastic and metal. Yeah, we'll take that. So yeah, that driller bot will free up. You know, look, we got one worker working in the mine with 2 driller bots. I think we got a driller bot in. We don't, so that we can shut that down. Screw it. So we'll take the driller bot and put him to work in the mine. And there we go. Sweet. Now, water is going to be our next issue. It's like we just, you know. Water consumption is currently 0 with this guy. Currently. Put another water producing dealio down here. Okay. That will help. Put one there too. That will really up our water production. So now, because it is a long ass way down to that other end of the base, build a cabin down here. Bringing in a couple of additional biologists once we start getting some food production up. All right, this is ready to go. Get that built. There he is. So currently our water takes us to 19. Okay, good. And then we've got one more new one down here. Medical trader just landed. What's your price? 40% commission. Whoa. Hmm. 40% commission. He's got the money. We could sell him a gun as well. Not that much. That'll work. Get us some more cash. Cash is good. Hello, Hayden Lemessy. How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. You represent our friends in Trinidad and Tobago. I looked over the worldwide map earlier on my... I was digging through YouTube stuff because I was trying to figure out how to put a poll up. Did anybody see... can anybody see if there's a poll posted? I can't see it. I would think it's down below. Oh wait, maybe it's... No, it's not there. But then again, that's not showing all of my... Oh wait, show more. Where's my pole? Because I created a poll, I just don't see it doing its poll thing. Let's kick over here and see if we can see it from here. No, don't see it here. Maybe it will appear after the video gets posted. Perhaps that's how it works. So watch for that poll. Ask them what games you guys want to see me play of what I've got. There we go. There, now we've done some good stuff for our water production. All right, good. Now, let's create a couple of beds down here. Oh, shnikey. Ooh, that's not good. It nuked the multi-dome. Nobody was working out at the time. Thank goodness. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't destroy everything in the dome. You would think, you know, explosive decompression and all, that it would seal off. Let me see if you turn. I mean, in theory, you know, this is a pressure door. It closes off. And anybody who's in there is just screwed from the impact anyway. Explosive decompression, all that. 55% commission. I do not need your stuff. I don't think. Could always use some metal. Industrial trader. This would just speed up the process. Boy, I'm waiting for somebody to bring us another patent. So I really don't want to go blowing anything. We're using this, we're using these for a better rate. Yeah, no, I think we're done. Yeah, you're good. All right, so now we are going to open up the forum. Excellent. 65, that's not very good. 100% biologists. We want more biologists. We got the new dormitory for you. There we go. Guards are probably going to start bunking down here too. Okay, so in the biodome, let me just grab some. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's what you got space for in here. So that's super cool. Now we do not have a whole lot of excuse me, starch sitting around, so we're going to start with the starch. We're going to start with low and slow, and then over here we're going to do a little mushroom action. Low and slow. There's something. Crew. 2 biologists, 3 biologists. Cha-ching! Bada bing! That's what we wanted. Sweet. Now, that's going to help enormously our food production. See, now we're up to 34%. That's where I want to be. Ideally, you want 1/3 of your colony to be biologists because they're going to be supporting all your food. That should kick our food production in the ass. Nice. Tons of water, tons of power. We'd like to improve the power production. And then I also want to build up, we're building up some stuff to work on our, damn, they got a road trip down here. Didn't sound good. Yep, space schmutz. Laser. You know, I think I'm going to put a laser where that landing pad is. So we're going to need another, Hello. How much is this guy going to jank us for? Hey, there we go. We can do this. Boom. I want that. 580. Okay. We can afford this. 2 guns. Throw a semiconductor at him. That's 200 of it. Medical. I know, I was really saying I wanted the constructor bot patent next, but we're going to take what we can get right here. That'll give us the super big solar panels. Which now we're going to do a little rearranging, I think. Maybe. I don't think we're going to grow any of the facilities out this way, at least not at present. So we're going to put another telescope in here. That'll increase our intercept chances to 50 to 60%. And then we're going to look at the laser down on this end of the clearing out this little alleyway over here. Precise. Like it. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you do, make sure you give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the game. Planetbase, now available. From Madruga Works. It's available on Steam. There's a link in the description below. And let them know about the channel. We appreciate you spreading the word. Appreciate you being here. Your comments and suggestions, you know, maybe there's games you want to see. I guess I need to find a way to post. Oh! Justin Corman did say, hey, I should set up a Reddit page. Why would you do that? Hey, Trino, blah, 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 blah. I guess I could put a list of all the games I have. And, you know, you guys are welcome to suggest stuff. Or, hey, just buy the game for me if you want to see me play it that bad. I do have a list. And if you've gone back through my previous videos, you've seen, you know, some of the games I have. I still haven't gotten Farming Simulator 19. I'll probably get that a little closer to Christmas. Because I got a couple of new games. Surviving Mars being one of them. Of course, now I'm playing the game that's 3 years old as opposed to the one that came out this year. But, yeah. What do you do? There we go. That cleared out some rock. All right, now we're rocking and rolling, as it were. Come on, hook it up. Clearing a little bit here, a little bit there. All right, we've got room for a landing pad there now, which we're not going to build there, but we got room for it. Come on, hook it up. Boom. Liking it. Our giant bulldozer system here. Okay, that's not going to connect. Connect. Come on, you can connect here somewhere. I want to get up into this alley. I think we could build a bunch of stuff up in there. So, how are we looking on production? All right, so we've got more food coming in now. We've got 3 more mouths to feed, but we've got, you know, a nice bit of production of food going on here. Oh, we did just get that big solar panel patent too, didn't we? What's our status here with this guy? 12 of 26. I think we can decommission him. Put the big ass solar panel here. That's the biggest here. Power collector. Okay. So let's take this guy out. And we're going to keep this guy in commission. Alright, telescope's been built. That's good. That should increase our intercept chances as soon as he makes his connection. course, nobody's on the console at the moment. That's swell. This guy's coming to get on the console, I think. Maybe not. Okay, big help you are. We're relying on these two panels for power for now. So now I've got the Goliath panel and the Goliath wind turbine. That's good. Gosh, I'd almost like to see if I could get this pushed out a little bit further into this notch. Speed it up, people. Let's go, let's go. God, they could carry stuff so damn far. Oh, I almost feel bad. Let's see what our water situation is now. Wait, there's a water piece right here, doofus. Okay, we're still producing 25. Alright, so actually we're good on water. Alright, we can get the last of this cleaned up. There's a semiconductor sitting right here if someone will take it and put it in that machine. Filling up nicely. Trade ship has landed. Oh, there's a space turd. Alright, dude, what you got? 35% commission. Oh, he's a food trader. Which means we can make some coin off of him for something, but the problem is we ain't got nothing really to trade except that one gun. That said, at 35% commission, we will trade that and that just to get as much out of this guy as we can. Because that's the best exchange rate we're going to get. Obviously, we are starting to make food because our food numbers are going up. There we go. We'll take that. Okay. 2 more pieces over here, people. Let's get them cleaned up. Did we get the full capacity? Yes. Full capacity. Okay. So the next thing I think I want to do over here is just to make sure oh, you know what? I'll tell you the next thing we want to do with that amount of metal now in the system. Let's get this guy built. Wait. Slow down. What was the thing we were going to do? The processing plant right here, right? I want to have it connected to all 3. So we need to move this. No, that's not it. Swing him around a little further. Wait, which this way? That said, okay, now we should be able to do the connection off of that. That said, should we move the airlock over here temporarily? Nope, doofus. That. produce all three. Fit right in the middle of all of them. So then, that's slightly offline, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. All right, good. Finally, somebody went and got that last piece. Go. All right, hit it, people. Let's go. We have enough metal for this. It's just a matter of getting it out here. It could be getting taken up by, you know, the various machines otherwise. Two, 4, 7. That's the biggest one we got currently. Ready? Ready? Boom. 10. That's what we want right there. That said, I think I do want to try to move this guy out a little further. Oh, the carrier bot got... Oh, he broke down right there. We got his recycle parts. 40% commission. Do you see what I see? He's got what we want. Oh, that's cheap. Well, hell. There's 80. Let's throw that in there. We're gonna get real close once we run the coins out. 249. Okay, we can do this. Throw another medical supply in. 274. And we just really need like 10. How do you? Give me some change. There we go. And there is the constructor bot patent. Sweet. Now we can build constructor bots. Awesome. That pretty well covers everything but the GMO stuff, I think. Yep. The GM. Yep. We're getting this, and that just leaves the genetically modified tomatoes and onions. Sweet. All right. Very nice. That guy didn't get fully recharged, so we got a lot of metal coming out here. And then we're going to need to, I think, add that additional production capacity for solar. At least. But again, I do want to try to... Let's see. Shut that thing down now for a minute. Yeah, now we got a bit of an issue. We're about through the nightfall. Oh, space turd. Sandstorm detected. Okay. Gosh, we got to get... Come on, people. Power storage is low. Yeah, I understand that. The solar panels are rotating into place. Sandstorm's going to help us because that's going to pick up some speed here. Oh, we need another stupid panel here, don't we? Damn it. But unfortunately... okay, there. That's the last of it. We need bioplastic over here. We need this built. Here comes the constructor bot. He's going to get it done. And then we're going to put everyone on yellow alert. So now this stuff will go to here as soon as this gets done. Come on, dude. Get on back in the base. And then we're going to go on yellow alert because I don't know when. I think we should have gotten sandstorm imminent by now. And where are we looking at power-wise? We are not fully recharged. Picking it up. Yep, now, this is going to reduce our power production from the solar panels, but it's going to increase from these guys to max them out, which helps and hurts. And I don't mean Jalen hurts. We're still producing more than we consume, but that number is falling off. And now we're in a deficit. So we got most of the way there. This could create a problem. Could. Great, we lost a driller bot. Damn it. This driller bot's down here cruising around. A little bit concerned about the power situation as we go into nightfall, because those winds fall off, we're going to be in deep poop. We're still bleeding energy. So the longer this storm lasts, the better, because that will keep the production numbers at least reasonable. The second the storm abates, the wind speed's going to fall off. See? Here it goes. Okay, it's still pretty good. So it's going to help us a little bit here. Yes, we're burning more power than we have. Okay. We're almost through the night though, and I think we're going to be okay. We still got 15,000 kilowatts there. We got 8,400 here, and we're going to get back into daylight. Winds are going to fall off. Oh, they picked up again. Very nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, they could stay up at max speed, and we could get the solar panels in operation and get everything fully charged back up, and then we would be in good shape. There we go. So for now, we just want to get this processing plant built. How much power does this actually use? 1.5, that's not too bad. That uses 5.5. Well, you know what? Turn it on. Now we're storing stuff down here. All right, there's the last piece. So we can get that built. Then, what's the next step in the puzzle here? Let's build another telescope panel for now. All right, so now we can start shifting production down here. Tie all that together. Console's been built, that's good. We're most of the way through the day, and this one has not yet been touched. That's a little bit troublesome. We're going to make it to full power. All right, that one's going to make it to full. Just barely. This one's picking up a little bit. It's going to be half. Okay, you made it to half. The winds did pick up for us, which helps. We do need some more storage and production capacity for our power. Shift one of those down there. Whoa, crap! Space turd almost hit the laser. What the hell? That would have sucked really bad. Okay. right now we're doing full production on metals and stuff. Okay. Let's see, what are we making here? Trying to make a carrier robot. Okay, we're going to power this back up because we need to keep our spare parts moving. Well, now somebody's put something in there. We might as well make the gun. We don't need the gun. Actually, we're going to need that. Well, shoot. Again, that's... If there's parts in it, it ain't going to do you no good to shut it down. You might as well keep it running. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. We're full up here. Now we're full up here. Now we're going to finally recover. This guy should get the full power. Wait a minute. What? Holy crap. We are barely producing enough. We're not going to produce any more. Oh, there we go. The wind turbines were down. Ah, there goes another carrier bot. Damn it. Come on, let's get this guy up to full power and we'll be in good shape. Winds are coming up, that's helping. This landing pad is giving us a bit of an issue here. At the moment. And we got to power the mine back up, which is going to increase our power consumption. We're most of the way through the night though, and this guy still has more than half his power. This guy is almost fully charged. Another full day. If we can keep some good wind speed going, we should be able to get everything to full charge. I think you need 5. But, there is a but. Not only do you need 5 telescopes, but you have to have operators on the consoles. See? Well, now it just dropped off. So it just dropped back to 40%. Now, there we go. So 2 small telescopes puts us at 64%. The first one gives you 40, so 64 is plus 24, and then I think it's kind of like the law of diminishing returns. At that point, it starts to fall off a little bit. Okay. Put that down here. We're just slowly starting to get this aspect of things together. Command center opposite this. We could put another O2 generator in between, or we could put the processing. This would probably be the better place for the canteen. It's right here. I think that was the initial plan. Make the canteen the anchor on this end. You know what? We could put the laboratory could be here. All right, food stocks are going up nicely. That's good. This is good. Let's see here. Wait, turn the wrong direction here. How are we looking on power? This guy's burning down. That's the last of it there. We've got, yeah, power storage is low. Yeah, we're borderline crisis situation here. So I might have to quit dinking around with this and get some more power generating capacity built here. So we're going to put another panel. It's not going to be a huge one, I think. Just maybe size 4 panel. Oh, you know what? Oh no, we do have the mine back up and running, so that's good. We do have spare parts. We're making semiconductors. Where's the semiconductors going? They're going into. We're not going into the weapons. We shut that down. So where the hell are the semiconductors going? Total 1. So that's the demand. Total 25. So everything wants bioplastic. So that's, these want bioplastic. They actually have it. At this point, what I'm short on is medicinal plants. We'll deal with that in a minute. All right, so this end of things is starting to look a little better. Let's look at building an airlock out here. Now that we've got this, let's see if we can do a little something, something. Come on, give me a little something, something here. There we go. Standing reached. Okay, that's a big deal. Now everybody knows us. Okay, so that means we just hit a major number here, an important number, which is important. But that being said, that your colony is known by everyone can be a bad thing too. Now let's look at the numbers here and see what that says. See, we hit 100. Once you hit 100, that's where you've reached standing. Okay, so we managed to open this up over here a little bit. So we're chipping away at this slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. So now what I think I want to do is build an airlock. Chaw. Like so. Kind of like so-ish. I'm going to stretch this sucker out there about as far as it'll go, I think. No, that's good right there. Okay, so there's the airlock. Now, with that built, and there's our solar panels, now we got our extra. See, we can build a mine over here. We can build a mine over here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? We might be able to build a mine there and a mine here. Yeah, sandstorm detected. Okay, which means that's phase 2. All right, so it's 2 steps away. Next one is getting close, and then there is it's on top of us. Okay, so 244. Yeah, I think we're gonna that additional panel is gonna help us. Of course, now the wind's shut down, which kills us. All right, come on, robot dude. Sandstorm approaching soon. Here it is. Okay. Well, we got a lot of bioplastic. Okay, now they got... All right, now the airlock's built. Come on. Can someone build the mine here real quick? There you go. Just get it built. Get the connection built. Red alert. Yellow alert. Excuse me. Everybody inside. Ah, perfect timing. Got it. Everybody just got back in the base. Well, except a stupid driller bot, which drug its feet, as it were. All right, so we're pumping out full power on the wind turbines. We're still draining, but we've got the full 20,000 there, and we've got 15 plus here. So this should help. All right, now, our food production's looking good. We got lots of food over here, which means we got tradable stuff. We still got to get power to this mine. All right, bot shop there. I think we're looking at command center's going to go over here. Not that. Like that. And then we will have a canteen here. And then maybe put the bar over here. I don't know. We'll figure out that next step in a minute. Of course, we do also need to expand our laser coverage because we are at the edge. Oh, we're actually outside it. Yikes. So, actually, this may be a good place for a stick-up. Yeah, we may be able to put 2 mines here and put a second laser. Oh, good. Cancel red alert or yellow alert. All right, so let's look at, we've got 1 mine. Come on, build me a second. Second one will go right there. Like that, cool. Now, in theory, we could try to stuff a 3rd mine in here. Like that. Because this is awful close to over here, and you know what that means? We might be able to hook something up, I don't know, like a laser. Right there. I like it. Like it a lot. All right, we have full power. We are almost at full power capacity, which means we're going to need some additional capacity soon, which I'm going to add up at the other end of the base. We're not producing... Yes, we are producing spares. We're just not producing weapons at the moment. We must have gotten a bot, too, because... Oh, shit, we got like 5 carrier bots. Oops. We need this guy. Oh, we lost a constructor bot. That's what we lost. Yikes. Okay. We're half consumption on our water production. That's good. Power production. Yeah, we need a little more power production. A wind turbine, a massive wind turbine would be in good order. Seem to be. I don't know if we're going to be able to put something right here, maybe? No, not quite. Maybe. There's something. A little something there. Okay. Let's try the bigger clearance tool here. Okay. Okay, I think we pretty well cleared that space. All right, that said, that's really what we need, I think, is just another big wind turbine. This gives that little extra oomph, especially at night when we're really drained down. That built. And I suppose we've got bioplastic coming out the wazoo, as it were. What we need over here is the canteen situation resolved. So, should the canteen go here or here? Connect, and then another layer down here like that. Okay, so it's going to kind of double up the rebel symbol. Is that the rebel symbol or is that the imperial symbol? The like star pattern looking thing. I don't know. Somebody help me out. We don't want to build anything until we get this guy built. It needs 2. We need to shut this down. All right, so any semiconductors built should go to the new laser. I'm working on getting some metal out there too. And then what I think we can do here, we got plenty of bio. I guess we can open this back up. We can sell some of this bioplastic we have. Where are we at on? Let's bring in some more workers. There we go. There, that'll work. Okay, cool. All right, come on, folks. We got 2. We need. All right, so we've already got that covered. Good. Wind turbines built. Good. That's going to help beef up our power. Sweet. We lost a carrier bot. Damn it. Traitor. Oh, wait. We got 1 engineer. We got 1 worker. All right, that's good. That's real good. This guy's going straight to the mines. I like it. Get that production going, guys. We need metal. The next thing we're going to need is more storage capacity for our... Well, you know, I think now that we've got the additional production capacity, I think our storage is going to be kind of a moot point. We've got this extra production, which is helping top this off. So we're going to go into nightfall basically full up. Oh, what's our wind speed looking like? What are we currently producing? Uh-oh, this dude's not happy. Go do some pull-ups or something, dude. Ride the exercise bike. You'll be okay. Right, we got metal. We just need to get it toted over here. And here comes 3 metals that we need. We need 4. Yeah, we need 4. 2. There's 1, there's 2, here comes 3. So they're working on that. So we have some overlapping coverage here in this portion of the base, right? So here's the radius of this laser. So all this in here is going to be double covered. It's like double marinated chicken at Boston Market. Basically into the cafeteria on this end. Everything will be covered. We're going to stick with bringing in more workers and engineers, because engineers man these consoles. Okay, so you gotta have an engineer. Now, if we have a radio, that would just be a worker. In fact, let's look at building a radio console. No, you know, yeah, let's put it over here by the armory. See, I put my radio and engineer guys further away. You put the guards by the threat axis. So if the threat comes in, uh-oh, this dude got hurt. Sorry, dude. I'll complain with OSHA. That's why we need more constructor bots. mean, we need more driller bots. Right now we need more semiconductors. And since the metal's all going out there, damn, there ain't a machine one in work in that place. What's the deal? People pissed off at me or something? Yeah. Now it needs 2 semiconductors. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 facilities we want to build. Actually, 4. We got 4 facilities. No, actually 5. I'll make up my mind in just a minute. We have a new canteen. Okay. A new multi-dome, a bar, and a laboratory. We need to build down on this end. Now, if we stretch this out, we'd have 1 here, 2, 3. Actually, that would be the command center. And then we could have 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, what just happened? What just happened? My computer just went wonky on me. Are we good? Can you guys still hear me? Looks like we're transmitting on my end, but looks like my YouTube just reset kind of funky. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? We have no dropped frames, so transmission-wise, we're good. The question is the internet thing good? Anyone? Class? Bueller? Looks like I'm seeing stuff. Okay. Maybe YouTube just had a burp or something. I don't know. Oh! Oops! Oh, wait. No, this was going to be another cabin. Damn. Thought maybe I could get... Well, you know, I guess I could put a lab off of there. How are we doing on semiconductors, people? We're not. Oh, what's this guy got? 50% commission. We'll take that. Trade you some bioplastic. Okay, that's good. Take your spare parts. Take you some more bioplastic. Take your money. Trade you some more bioplastic. Oh, I got food too. Let's trade some food. Of course. Slip back into his favor. Oh, you know what? No, you know what? No. I think that's good. That'll do. I'll free up some inventory. Give us a little cash. Start, well, it's little being the operative word. Give us some spare parts and some metal. Okay, cool. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. It's just I saw. So I have Super Hercules here in front of me. I know you can see me waving my hands. This is Super Hercules. My desktop that I'm playing on my left, right here. You can see my hands waving. Is Hercules, my laptop. And I'm monitoring and doing chat on the laptop, and I play on the desktop. So Hercules and Super Hercules. Okay, we're still working on that. All right, where's the steel going? I mean, where's the metal going? The metal should be going... Oh, dude, he's got a broken leg. Well, dude. Oh, okay, we already got somebody in here. He'll get fixed up and out of the way by the time this guy shows up. We'll go ahead and put a second sick bay bed in. So we got a lot of people working in the mines right now. Excuse me. Alright, we got a radio console. We do not have a radio transmitter. Oh, shnikey! Whoa, those people were just about to go to bed, too. Holy crap, did they get lucky? Did we get lucky? That was 2 engineers, too. Woo! That was close. They would have just gotten blown to smithereens, wherever that is. No, it's not a happy place. Alright, we're full up on power storage as we go into the night. We have good wind speeds. Alright, this is good. Actually lower the priority on that mine. I got these mines down here working. Crew. What are we getting? That is a worker. Good. Harley. Harley Gallagher. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard. Okay. Now see? So now, look here. 5 people. If that meteorite hit right now, 5 people would die. So, you know, sometimes it's better to have less beds in one, you know, you guys spread your beds out. Moral of that story. We need somewhere down here for people to get some drinky drink. So we're going to quit farting around with this. The canteen. It's going to go right here, I guess. Now, I've had a thought. We may put an O2 generator here. And then build the command center off of it to work our way over this direction. You know what? We could build the command center out this direction. No, because it puts us away from storage. I want to be able to go through storage, maybe through the O2 generator. I don't want a bunch of connections off the command center. There to be one connection, because the more connections you have, the less consoles you can have. Now we'll use this as a secondary, so we'll have the radio and telescope controls here. But at the starport end, we want one where you've got security consoles, right? Does that make sense? Because that's the, you know, your threat. Nope. Okay, so that's only going to have 2. Then we'd have to put in 2, a couple of airlocks. I have a plan. Was a good plan. Maybe it's not so good a plan now. I liked my plan a minute ago, but now I'm not so sure about my plan. Let's try dinking around with this a little bit here. Yeah, I heard you. Some space over yonder. Okay. I want a med bay in here somewhere. And it needs to be close to the command center. So this would be a good place for medbay, but I also want a dormitory in here somewhere. Oh, we got more crew coming. That's a cool little ship. I like that guy. Alright, another engineer, 2 more workers. I think that'll do for now. We may need to bump up biologist again, but that's going to increase our metal production. We're going to look at picking up another guard or 2. Simply because once we get this built down here, we're going to start the starport construction. That's such a cool little ship. That's so neat. Spare parts are good. Semiconductors. What the hell is going on with the semiconductors? That's got 2 spare parts in it. That's got 2 spare parts. We're going to shut that one machine down. Got an extra engineer in. So that means A, our consoles should be manned more often for the laser. This still needs 2 damn semiconductors. This needs 2 metal, this needs 2 metal. Alright, let's pick that up a little bit. And eventually we're going to change this airlock out. We'll swap that out. I think for another cabin. You know what? Actually, that may not be a bad place for the med bay. I kind of like that idea. Because then I could put the dormitory off of here or here in this space. I just don't want these a-hole visitors walking all through our complex. You know what I'm saying? Try and limit it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Give me 2 biologists and 1 guard. No, we got 1 guard. This is what? Juno biologist. Alright. Gives us 4 guards. I would like to have 5 to 6. Alright, dude, you're not happy. I can understand. But that's... Oh, shoot. We got 1 more coming out. That's good. Trade chip. I don't have anything to... Oh, we got some medical stuff we could trade. Not at 55% commission, I think, though. I could get 2 consoles right here on this wall. But I really don't think I want... Put a console or put a weapons locker here. Okay. Alright, so now this is up. This is good. This gives us ability to put a water fountain down on this end of the base. That's what we really needed desperately. And there is another guard. Okay, Vista. Mr. Vista. Okay, so now we're going to take the guards off the list. We're good with 5. We're going all biologists now. We want to try to get 16, 17 biologists. That'll take us up to 50 people too. Sweet. And then we can put some food maker machines down this end too. We got plenty of bioplastic. I don't know why I'm being shy about that. Shit. Wait. Hold on. Before we do this. Where are we going to put the TV? That's important. Oh, TV will fit above there. That's good. That's a good spot for it. See, that's what sucks. You can't put extra table around where, you know, you would expect to put a table. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put the meal makers back where I was initially going to put them. We got to keep in mind this is probably a place visitor types are going to come in and eat at this facility too. So let's just build all that there. And then I don't think we can build 3 of these together. I think all that we can get out of it's going to be that one. We can put a plant in here though. Okay, good show. Now, so dormitory limits. So if we put the medical bay over here, then any incoming visitors that need medical treatment would go through here and up to here, as opposed to going to the dormitory, which would be there. All right, so one or the other has to be there. The other's going to feed right off of here. Then that puts it closer for the miners to come in. Or it could be where they come in to go to sleep. See what I'm saying? There's kind of a trade-off there. So you're either closer to the medical facility or you're closer to where you go sleep. I could always swap this cabin out for a dormitory. It's the same distance. You got to go to here to get there. Just shut up and do something, A-Train. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll do that. Looks like we're full up on power storage. Our production is good. How's our water looking? 12 of 23. Okay. Oh, you know what? We could make... Oh, you know what? That would be a very important connection. Let's make that connection. Because that creates a second point. We'll be redoing this here in a bit. Adding something over there. I'm not sure yet what. Something. Yep, you can walk on through here and go to the water fountain, dude. Hooray. Got meal makers processing food. That's good. Security types work in security. That's good. What's the status on our laser? We still don't have damn semiconductors. What is going on? This guy, okay, this guy's making semiconductors. He's making a semiconductor. Singular. That is shut down. Crew coming in. Two biologists. Very good. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Takes us to 51 beeps. And crap. Oh, we still got 4 carriers. Oh no, we lost our constructor bot. Poop. We need driller bots, which means we need increased production of stuffs. Now, if we do the smaller one, we can get the direct connection. I don't know if we're going to get 3 connections, but we'll get the direct connection. but you guys can walk a little bit. Making life too easy on you. Oops. There we go. Cool. Alright, so the other thing we're going to need is the lab. Need a new lab down here. All right, and that means we could yeah. I think sick bay is going to go here. Largest sick bay we can make. We're going to put it right there. Okay, this guy, 35% commission. He has the GM onion. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to, well, wait a minute. Oh, that's going to be like 540. Yeah, we ain't got near enough to trade. We've got a lot of food to trade. Some bioplastics and some ore to trade. The raw materials to trade, but those are cheap. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Not this time, dude. I'll sell you some stuff. Let me see something. 3 of the 5 guards are armed, which means we need a weapon. We're not producing weapons right now. We'll give up some food for that. Guard. Nope. 174 we can work with. We do have some of this to trade. Oh, we got plenty of food. Save the medical kits for later. That fills him up. So we drop one off, we can throw one of these in, we'll get closer. There. That gets us a weapon, which we're not producing weapons at the time, which is what's hurting our trade capability. But now once we get this built, we'll be able to increase. We're going to go into semiconductor, full-on bust-ass semiconductor production. I mean, why the hell? I mean, am I just not seeing something here? What? The engineers are not happy because I know they're busting their ass. All right, there's one that's complete. There's one complete in this machine, and this guy's 72% of the way on to completing one here. So we have one semiconductor ready. When we get those 2 ready, then we'll have that laser up and running. I think the engineers are getting mad because we've got everything ramped up at full production. So that's what affects this here. Your morale, your welfare. If you have everything at full production all the time, it's, you know, they're like, hey, you're breaking our balls, Hans, you're breaking our balls. So we got nothing to carry all this food. We have tons of food sitting around. Tons and tons of food. So what we could do is shift some of this production. Take some of this out of commission down here and move it down to the other biodome, which is where I really kind of want it to be. So let's take... I don't like radishes anyway. Take a little bit of that out of commission. We got so much starch. Potatoes. Yeah, let's take this potato pad out. And this guy out. Okay. That should help balance things a little bit and shift the load around. So we're working on opening a new laboratory down here. That too, and then we'll eliminate that airlock, so we'll have airlock on this side of the base. People are not happy. Factory's been built. Okay, now the parts are laid out for the connections. This guy's going to make the connection. That's good. Dude, where are you going? You were going the wrong direction. Oh, we managed to get through it, though. Oh, look, magically, he's inside. Now he's outside. That was weird. So what we need, I think, is more engineers. Still not getting this guy? Get some more engineers in. This should help. That's the problem, is those guys are overworked right now. And I'm out of builder bots, which sucks. We got the patent to build them, but we're waiting on this thing to get built because we need semiconductors for it. Alright, that semiconductor's been moved. The question is, where is it? Okay, it's on site. One is on site. We still need one more. Now, here's another kind of tip for you. So you see now how I've kind of am building this out, and it looks kind of starting to look organized and pretty. It can be difficult to do that in the initial state unless you land in a big, wide open space like this, because you've really got to get things up and built quickly, you know, get life support established for your people, blah, 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 right? That's important. So, great, we just lost a driller bot. So, the point there being, you know, if you don't get it designed, or maybe this better worded this way, your initial design is going to be more of a practicality thing versus a aesthetic thing. Excuse me. So if you look here, how this kind of just, you know, everything's, I was in this, you know, canyon. Great, somebody got hurt. So this canyon, you know, doesn't give you a whole lot of room to work with, planning-wise, as opposed to this big plain over here, where we can make, you know, the cool-looking Star Wars logo and all that stuff, right? So eventually you can build into that. And I mean, we could go back through and basically nuke out this entire portion of the base and have the whole thing over in here. Only thing is we're up against the edge of the map. Well, we're almost to the edge of the map. The edge of the map's like right here. Edge of the map's not here. Edge of the map keeps going this way. Okay, I thought we were at the edge of the map. Maybe I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Now, oh, the laser's getting built. Hooray! Finally, the rock has come back. All right, get that frickin' connection made so we get that laser up. Swell. All right. Yay. So, now we got another laser online. This is good. Now, the other thing this does is it opens up this area for support. Okay? Which will be good. But for now, I think we're going to hold off on building anything over there. We got our new airlock built. He's just got to build the connection. Then we'll have the new lab. The new factory is built. One of the new semiconductor facilities is up. Hoping to get some additional crew in here. So now that that's done, we are going to take this out. And that will allow that to be relocated over here to get the lab built. And then we need metal over here for sick bay. We'll get the new sick bay built. We've got tons of bioplastic to support that. And then what we're going to do is coming off of our where was that? Oh, it was way over there. Holy crap, both those were inside the laser's intercept radius and nothing intercepted. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Ah, crew. It should be all engineers, so that's all I got selected. 2 or 3 maybe? Or 1? There's 1. That's it? Just 1? Okay, well that's 1 more engineer than we had. Positive outlook here. Okay. I'm going to try to get a couple more engineers in. We got a lot of people down here eating, which is good. Sandstorm approaching soon. That means, yeah, we're going to need to shoot. Let's get everybody inside. People can eat, people can work out, they can do whatever. Approaching soon means it is imminent is the next one, and that means it's here. Lasers are lasering here. Okay, now this guy's full. This guy's full. And we are still producing more than we consume, so this is good. Although this is bleeding off because we're losing effectiveness of the solar panels. So now we're going to be relying on the wind turbines, which is only going to produce 150, I think, with the 3 turbines we have. Okay, yep. So we're bleeding down some energy at the moment. We can save a little bit by shutting down the mines and whatnot. I think we're about to be clear here, though. It seems to be abating. Back up. Okay, good. I'm going to keep these shut down for a minute, though. I want all the power going to... That's fully recharged. This one's coming up now, and it's probably going to get close to full power before we hit darkness. Darkness. Oh, yeah, it's going to get there. Okay, good. We got full charge on power going into the dark. Okay, good. Now we can bring the mines back into use. No. Start with some vitremeat. Don't want to tie up our biologists too much with that. Semiconductors, folks. Make semiconductors. Spare parts are a little bit scarce too. We can throw another spare parts. What do we have? Hang on, something just landed. Crew. Damn it. We got one engineer. Yeah, no, that's not him. Alright, so we picked up another engineer. Okay. We've really got to start sorting out this bot situation. And now we can do that because we have more engineers. And that's going to lighten the workload on them. We still got to get the metal production up higher. So that would be good. Cool. All right, now got the med bay over here. The med bay is built. This is good. We have plenty of stuff for beds. Damn it! Oh, it killed our hoe, you bastard! The space turd killed Leah Ho. Damn it! I don't know if we can squeeze 7 beds and the hoopajoop in here. Nope, apparently. Great, we need another guard. Oh, we didn't have the giant water collector too. 60% commission. We are not buying that today. No, sir. You're gone. Goodbye. Vamos. I think I'm going to go for beds here. I'm going to go for the extra bed. Now, I wonder if I can tighten these gaps up a little bit, if we can still squeeze in the 7 plus the, shoot, what was that? Oh, crew. Oh, we just got 2 more engineers in. Sweet. Okay. Now, we need to reevaluate that. All right. Okay. How many beds do we have? There's 7 here. They're sleeping for 12 people here. We got 7 more beds here. And we have 5 more over here. So 7, 7, 14. 5 is 19. Plus a dozen is 31. So actually, no, we're still good on the beds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just got 2 new biologists, and that's it. All right, shut down. Oh, we do want a... Wait, let me slow this down. We do want a couple more workers. And we want another guard or 2. That's it. Okay, so now our food stocks are starting to deplete a little bit, which means we've started to kind of re-achieve a balance here. This is maize, right? Yeah. So we got maize and we got mushrooms. This is all low and slow stuff down here. We're going to pick this up a little bit. don't want to go with the fast stuff just yet. We'll do radish pad, and onion pad, and a potato pad. No, we're going to hold off on potatoes right now. What we want down here is some medical stuffs. Oh, you know what? No, belay that order. We're going to work on that up at this end. And try to keep production balanced out a little bit. Yeah, we'll keep a couple of medical pads up here. Another medicinal plant back in here, and that will help. Yeah, medicines are a good thing to trade. All right, now we want that down on this end as well, though. We're going to need a medicinal plant. Put that there. Let's take this fitra meat. That's at 35%. That's at 11. Make this beef. Trading ship. Okay, good. One thing we want to do down on this end is put in a medicinal plant. We want a little bit of production on this end to support this end, as it were. 60% commission is too expensive for my good. Thank you. Please drive through. All right, gang. What you guys think about Planetbase? We having fun? We enjoying the show? If so, please give us a like. Appreciate it. And tell your friends about Planetbase. Now available on Steam. Link in the description below. It's been out for a couple of years. Not quite as fancy schmancy as Surviving Mars, but it's a lot of fun. Pretty stable game, as you can see. The learning curve's not terribly steep, and you got me to help you out. So questions and comments are welcome below. I think I'm going to take a break for dinner. Have me a little something to eat. Oh, we got guys coming in. God, look at the just graceful approach and landing. What do we got? We got a worker. No, that's a guard. One. All right, Juan. Juan is our newest member of the guard team. Gives us 5 guards. Actually, I think we're going to shut down colonists at this point. And we got workloads balanced pretty good, I think. Water here, water here. Really need to be able to build a water fountain anywhere that, you know, we need water, as it were. Sun's going down. I think we need a little more power generation. I think we're starting to exceed our production capacity. So we will slip something in over here for that, I believe. I think we'll put in our first massive panel. That over there and set up. We've got some metal production going on down on this end of the base, which is good. So focus on that, focus on picking that up, and maybe next time we'll look at upgrading the other couple of panels. So good stuff for now. All right, gang, we're gonna take a break. I may do some more live streaming later. Look, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications so you'll know when we go live. I may do some Tower 3D Pro or something later. We'll see. But hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like. Share it with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about the game. Support us on Patreon, patreon.com, patreon.com/A_train. That's A_train. Become a patron for exclusive content. We appreciate your support and help. And, oh, I didn't build that bed over here, did I? Oh, yeah, because I was going to squish these around and see if I could squeeze in just enough room. So, let me recycle that. That. I think if we start at one side and work our way around, we may be able to squish them in enough to fit the medical cabinet there. Otherwise, I'm trying to produce enough medical kits here. They'll wind up here, so then the docs only have to walk that far to pick them up. So it gives us an extra bed, so when we start getting in visitors, and they come in mass, like 6 to 10 people, most of them will go here. Otherwise, they got to go to another infirmary, which is way the hell over here. We don't even have enough beds for them there. So, we'll figure it out. Anyway, all right, gang. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. Thanks for being here. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.